Well, there I was, chatting away. Didn't even realise he had stopped. Anyway, I've saved me cylinders. There's the freshly honed centre, and there's the other two. I'll just explain. Unless you're going to rebuild it straight away, and even if you were, put the pistons in, put it straight on, I'd still do this, which is get a nice thin oil like T2 oil, and rub it round in the bores. I don't know if you can just see it there. Rub it round all in the bores, in or out, and then you could, if you want, you could wrap it up in tissue and put it in a bag or something, and then it's safe. It's not going to get crap on it. If you're going to leave it really long term, you've stripped the bike right down and strip the engine down, and you want to get the frame and everything powder coated and all that, and get everything together before you put it all back together, then I'd recommend, after honing it, put a thick layer of grease in there. Thick layer of grease, rub it round, so make sure no moisture gets on it, on the surface. 2 reasons: A, it protects the surface, and because a rust, if you get rust in there, then even if you try and hone it back out again, which you don't really want to do because you've already done it, if it depends how bad it is, it could destroy it, and you'd have to get a rebore. Which, if you've already bought the pistons, a rebore then is another expense that you don't necessarily want to do. So yeah, I'd always recommend whacking a good load of oil around them before you and grease if you're going to hold it up off the road for a while. I'm going to put new pistons in. I don't know if I've recorded that bit, but I'll say again. I was going to put new pistons. I was looking for a second hand, if someone was selling a set of second hand pistons, because they're upgraded and everything else, and I would have just got some rings. I just can't find one. So it's one of the good pistons. There's the other one. And the cut pudding is, I don't know. It's on there somewhere, I think. Whatever. So that's that. One stripped H1 after a complete cock up by myself, as I've already explained, and new set of pistons. So I'm really disappointed. Like I said, it was running gorgeous. It was just perfect. I booked it in for MOT. I was going to take it down, and I was going to take it while I'm off next week. Towards the end of next week, I'm off, and then the following week I'm off as well. I was going to take all the paperwork down to my local DVLA, and then get it all registered and everything else, and get a registration for it, get a new plate on it, whack it on the old insurance with these two, and start using it. Give it a good old blast for a few months. Right, that's it really. It's dark, and I'm going to wash up and go in. So be lucky and ride safe.